Yeah, I'm about to go live on my Facebook page. I just turned y'all on because I don't get no support from YouTube no way. So I just turned it on just for the little nosy people that gonna come in the room. Everything I've been through, I still shine bright. I ain't where I was. I'm in a new life. Baby, look good on me. All on baby, look. I remember the last day. And I don't know who the hell I'm talking to, but the person I'm. Take things personal. Okay, we got the okay, 7:47. I go live at 8 o'clock on Facebook, and we have open topic and discussion over there. And we kick it over there. You know, we always praying for each other, uplifting one another, motivating, inspiring, and encouraging, right? We don't get on there and talk about our mamas and daddies and sisters, ma'am, and curse each other out. So we queens and kings over there on my page called Kings and Queens Rising Up, Kings and Queens. I don't know if you all have heard of it, but that's what we do over there on Facebook. What I do is I have church on wheels in the morning time. Wherever I'm going, I'm always trying to drop a positive nugget in your spirit for today. So we're going to listen to Lee Williams all day when I'm outside, right? We listen to Lee Williams, right? We're going to keep it positive because you know what I'm talking about? We have to always check our spiritual way of being before we go outside. We have to check our attitude before we go outside. So, I come on, when I go outside, I come on to leave you with something positive to go in your spirit, to go with your attitude, right? So we do that. It's called I Got Church on Wheels in the daytime, and we ride around. And Lee Williams is my man's, and that's what we're gonna listen to all day, every day. I'm not a DJ, so I don't take requests. Let's just be clear. Don't be foaming in talking about let me hear this, let me hear. Tell Akira. I mean, tell Alexa. Tell Gemini, whoever you got over there that you talk to, tell them folks you want to hear what you want to hear. Don't be Facebooking me talking about what you want to hear because you're going to get your feelings hurt telling me what you want to hear. Because I done told you I ain't no DJ, and don't be telling me what you want to hear in my car. Hear what you want to hear in your house. Tell your you tools you got over there what you want to hear. Because see, what you going to hear is you going to hear me hurt your feelings. That's what you going to hear when you tell me what you want to hear in my car. Period. Point blank. No joke. No shade. For real, real. For real, real, real talk. So, sometimes my open topic and discussion turn into comical. I'm a very funny person, right? I love to have fun. I love to see other people's having fun. I love to see people smiling and laughing and enjoying life instead of thinking about they no good husband, right? They cheated on them with their baby mama. You know what I'm saying? He's still sleeping with his baby mama. Look, life is too short for you to be going through that, right? If you know he cheating on you with his baby mama, you still there, shut the hell up. Because you ain't got no problem with it. You ain't got no problem with him cheating with baby mama, but you want to walk around here and hold this, you want to play the victim, right? You letting him victimize you, yeah, but you ain't got to be a victim because you know what it is. Either you in or you out, and if you in, shut the fuck up, period. Don't nobody want to hear that. My baby dad is cheating on me with his first baby mom. Yeah, yeah. All this old shit every day, sad, lonely, and miserable. Girl, get your shit together. Because, see, if you call me with your shit, I'm going to tell you what's real. See, I'm a realist. I was born like this. I can't help it, right? Now, people say, I don't care what I say. I care exactly what I say. That's why I come hard, strong, and correct, right? Because I want you to feel what I'm saying, okay? I want you to know that I'm not one of the ones that going to sugarcoat your bullshit, okay? I need you to understand that this shit ain't right. It ain't right. And I'm not going to hold your hand and stroke your motherfucking ego. I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm not. How y'all doing over here? Where I'm at over here? Yeah, you be too big. This you be too big. Yeah, this is Y. This the YN channel. Let me go over here to the grown folks. Y'all just sit there and listen here.
Michaela, I ain't gonna lie. We did prank you last time. Look, Michaela, they showing you love back there. Yeah. Congratulations. I ain't gonna lie. Last time we did prank you. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start off first because so you can believe it. I'm gonna start off first. Last time we did prank you, and it was a prank last time. But this time, I swear to God, gang. This your car, gang. I swear to God, this your car, gang. This your car, gang. I swear, Michaela, look. Hold on. This how you can tell. This how you can tell this ain't your car. Remember last time? It was the window tag, right? I ain't gonna put the tag on camera, but come here. I'm gonna show you the tag. Just look at the tag. I'm gonna blur it out on the camera, but look at the tag. Excuse me. Don't lose me. Yeah. See, look. Last time we got it, y'all. Last time we was praying so hard, y'all sweat bullets. But last time we got you. But this time we got you. You feel me? Yeah. You already know it, man. Look. I ain't gonna lie, because I'll set you with some balloons. I'll put you some balloons. You ain't gonna check your beat, huh? You know, we had to put that pink on there. We ordered you a pink ribbon too, but it ain't coming time. This is 2025, baby. This ain't no 20, this is 2025. Paperwork, all that, baby. We ain't playing games, baby. Oh shit! You know it's real. You look good in that. You look good in that 2025, baby. Shit, crazy. Hold up. Everything new. Hey, Michaela, look. Fresh off the lot. This how you know it's new. Look at the mouth. That's all you gotta do.
Okay, y'all, we finna log on to Facebook. Sam is just 8 o'clock. It's a little closer. I don't know why the lighting on this phone is so messed up compared to this phone. I was trying to turn y'all on my laptop, but it wouldn't work. But I need to get YouTube on my laptop. Come on, let's go. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in a room. Come on, everybody, let's get in here. Everybody that come into the room, I need you in the front row, front and center, right? We're going to leave that back row back there for you know who. As always, the lonely, miserable, sad, sorry, homely trolls. Yes, we're going to leave the back row for the trolls, okay? Make sure you also hold that whole back area for the trolls. They are nobodies. Nobodies just need to stand up against the walls, okay? So leave them back there, okay? Come on, I need y'all to come in. Move up to the front. We want everybody to the front of the room. Come to the front of the room, right? If you're somebody and you're proud to be somebody, and you're not a troll because I can't stand you, you bugaboos. I can't stand you, bugaboo. I tell you guys all the time, if you're a troll, you need to find a better job. Yeah. Ain't no money in trolling. Okay? You don't get paid for it, so you need to find something else to do. Get a paper route. Oops. They don't sell papers no more. Everybody got phones. How about a snowball stand? Yeah, trolls. Get you a snowball stand. I said what I said, and I need everybody to get in the room now. Like I said, leave the back area for the trolls, right? I need all my people's front and center. I need all y'all front and center. I am sick and tired of being sick and tired, right? All these fake, phony flies and people's look. Stay in your lane, please, because today is not a good day. So, trolls, stay back there in the back. Okay? I'm going to speak loud so you can hear me. I'm going to talk extremely loud. I got my YouTube going over here too, right? So I'm going to speak loud so the trolls back there in the back can hear me. But I need my people's front and center. Y'all stop coming in the room going to the back like you got something to be ashamed of. What you scared of? Right? Stand up and be accounted for. I don't walk in the back. I don't walk in the back of the bus. I don't walk in the back of nobody. I don't sit in the back of the church. I ain't no back, bitch. Okay? I ain't doing it. So I need all y'all to come up here. Yeah. And I said what I said, and you go run tell that. Run tell that. Tell them I said it. I said it once, I said it twice. I said in the name of Jesus Christ. Yeah, I did that. I sure did that. Uh-huh. Yeah, I need y'all to come on in the room. I ain't gonna start. Y'all know how it is. I need 10 people in the room. If I can't get 10 to get in, I'm gonna have to holler at you. Go on somebody else's line. I ain't got time. I ain't got time to be talking to two peoples. Go on somebody else's live. I don't get 10 to get in. Check it out, check it out, check it out. And 10 ain't no a major number, right? You mean tell me I can't get 10 peoples in the room? Well, bye. I bet I get 10 on YouTube. They come in on YouTube. Oh, not to mention TikTok. Oh, they show up for me on tickety, tock. Tick, tock. YouTubers, what y'all doing over here, YouTube? Hi, Marie. How you doing? How you doing, darling? Welcome to the live over here on YouTube, and I got Facebook going over here. Welcome to the live. I'm trying to get my trolls to come in and stay up against the wall. All trolls up against the wall in the back, okay? I don't even want to hear you. I don't even want to see you. I don't even want to know you're in the room. Go back there. Go way back there, right? I need my people's front and center. I said that once and I'm going to say it again. Front and center for peoples. I need y'all to get into the room. Get into the room. Get into the room. I know I got some time. I came on a few hours early. I came on here, excuse me, a few minutes earlier. My sister called and woke me up, so I'm here a few minutes early. I want to tell everybody hello. I want to tell everybody happy Sunday, right? Also, happy birthday to anybody that's celebrating their birthday on today. Happy birthday. Happy anniversary. Congratulations. And as always, I like to always extend my condolences to anybody that's going through anything. And I say that because we never know what a person is going through. You know what I'm saying? We never know if that person just need a smile for today, or just a pat on the back, or just it's gonna be all right, girl, you got this. Just a pull up. You know what I'm saying? We never know what somebody is going through, and with the way that we cut, a lot of us don't care. Right, I'm just keeping it real. This is called keeping it real right here with Miss Fabulous. I'm just gonna tell you, with the way we cut, a lot of people don't even care what you're going through. All they care about is what? Themselves and what they got going on. They don't care nothing about what you got going on for real. So you think they gonna they care about you need a smile? People don't care. People is not loving and kind anymore like they used to be. Right? Now, if you get lucky and you meet a group of people that's loving and kind, know that you've been blessed. Know that those people were ordained by God just for you. Just for you. Remember that perm? Yeah, they just for you. Because everybody's not like that. You know, we are some very selfish and self-centered peoples, right? That's only concerned about our own well-being. And I think that's so unfair because let me ask you this. What would you do if God was like you? Oh, I'm going to the studio. I just busted another round. Somebody write that down. What would you do if God was like you? Right? What if God was resentful? Okay? What if he was unforgiving? Oh my God, Lord forbid if he held grudges. What if he held some grudges? Y'all, I'm talking about we'll hold some grudges for so long here. We'll forget why we mad at a person, but we hold a grudge. We'll say, I don't like her, right? 30 years later, you still not liking her. We want to know why. You know, I don't know. It's just something about her I don't like. Now, you go in prayer and you ask God to bless your finances. And he tell you, I don't like you, right? I don't like you because you don't like her. What if God started treating you the way you treat people? Oh, y'all will be in some trouble. Y'all will be in big trouble. All y'all will be, you resentful, grudge holding, sad, lonely, miserable, jealous, hateful people will be in trouble. And I said what I said. Yeah, y'all will be in trouble if God started treating you the way you treat people. Y'all wasn't ready for that topic tonight, did you? Yeah, y'all wasn't ready. Hello, Shatila. I made sure I spelled your name correct. I see Jerry, girl. You growing up around here, right in front of my face. They got my security on here, cabbage on here. Hey, security. Hey, Miss Wanda. That's my Miss Wanda. They got my photographer on here. Hey, Deborah. Hey, girl. Hey, they got my photographer. Tell you, my people's is somebody on my page. Everybody got a position. Hey, Yvette. How you doing, baby? Hey, Rosie. They got my big sister on here. Hey, Alita. She even done learn how to spell my name. Long, have mercy. That's my name. Don't wear it out. Hey, my Miss Wanda. How are you and the babies? How's everybody doing? Welcome to the live, y'all. Come on in here. Go back and tag a friend. Tag a friend. Go ahead on and tag a friend because I got a lot of stuff I want to talk about. I'm gonna do some recaps and everything. I just gotta talk about some stuff, right? And this is why I can come outside and making my meeting to get free. But on here, I can get real free on here, right? Because I ain't worried about nobody sitting next to me looking at me. I ain't worried about nobody sitting in front of me looking at me. I ain't worried about nobody snoring. I ain't worried about nobody sleeping. I ain't worried about seeing here. See, I'm in the comfort of my own space, right? So I can get real free over here, right? So, because I ain't worried about nobody over here, right? Because, see, let me tell you something. No, I'm not worried about y'all. No, I'm not. That's what I want to tell you. Hey, Arthur, how you doing? Come on in here, y'all. Come on in here. Come on in here. It's 8 o'clock yet. Let me go get me some drink so I can get ready because I'm about to dive into this open topic discussion. Feel free, okay? While y'all ain't got nothing to say, go Google your topic. I asked y'all, you know what? I said I was going to stop asking y'all to cover the topic. I said I was going to stop asking y'all to do a lot of things, right? I said that, and I got the whole truth to what I said. I'm not going to ask y'all to engage with me anymore. I'm not going to do that. You come on here to do what? Just listen? I would like to listen sometime, too. Have you ever thought about that? Have there ever been a thought in your mind that maybe she like to listen? Maybe we should talk about something. Have you ever thought about that? Hey, Tamika. Tamika said, hey, Shatila Lee, keep doing you. Thank you so much, darling. I appreciate that. And let me tell you something. I got a word from the pastor today. And that man spoke to my whole spirit today. That message that he preached on today was for me. I'm talking about I was going to close this page down and say to hell with all of y'all. Find you somebody else to go look at. Yeah, I was going to go somewhere. I ain't got time. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Right? I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I was going to go back to YouTube where I started at. Because I go over there, I have 3,000 people in my face. Over here, I barely could get 10. What the? Praise the Lord. Let me see what South Mike over here talking about. There was a projecting image in my bedroom on the door. I recorded it. An image of what? Money bag. Yeah. So they're going with their dad and Al in the bed, feeling fine. Had a glass of church with them. Great job. That's good. Excellent. So, South Mike, what you talking about? I often ask people when they drop comments, please explain what do you mean? Because I don't understand what this comment is about. You saw a projecting image in my bedroom on the doorknob. I recorded. So is that a insider? Is that a joke? I mean, I just don't get it. I mean, you're too intelligent for me over here, South Mike. You're real intelligent. You're so smart. I tell you, went over my head. Smart man. Hey, Michaela Boo, how you doing? Boo, 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 boo. Bookie Bud, how you doing? Bookie Bud, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Yeah, come on in the room. I'm gonna do a whole lot of recap of what my weekend looked like, the stuff and stuff and stuff. You know, I'm just so grateful today, y'all. I'm telling my God, is good. He's merciful, man. There is no one who can walk in shoes. Oh, there's nobody that can walk in nobody's shoes, not just my shoes, right? Because see, God created all of us different. We all have a unique and a special gift, right? We all are different. Nobody could be Jerry, and nobody could be Shatila. So we got to learn to love who we are created to be, right? We got to learn to feel the shoes that we were given. We got to learn to walk in those shoes with our head held high, our chest stuck out, and a smile on our face. No matter what them shoes feel like, they yours. Can't nobody else wear your shoes, right? Because when God made each and every last one of us, he broke the mold. There's no two Jerrys. There's no two Michaelas. There's no two Shatila. Yeah, we all got to look alike, right? Everybody got a twin, but ain't no two fingerprints the same and ain't no two footprints the same. So we all is different. Thank you for that comment, Jerry. I really do appreciate that. That was real sweet and loving and kind. I really do appreciate it. My BFF Sharon Brown just graced my line. Welcome to the line, Sharon Brown. Welcome to the line, baby. How you feel? I know when I saw you earlier, you said you was tired. I pray that you get some rest. You get you some rest. Amen. Thank you, Jerry. Get you some rest and yeah, relax. Okay, the biggest part is over with. Y'all surprised daddy. Family came. Y'all ate. Y'all sang. Hey, it's time to chillax now. Right? It's time to chillax. Chill out. Just chill out. I had a wonderful, wonderful weekend with your family. Your family is family is everything, for real, right? And creating new memories with family means a lot, right? Because just like all those peoples you saw there today ain't gonna be the old peoples, they're gonna be the same peoples you're gonna see there next year. You know what I'm saying? I mean, family is like a rotation motion, right? People coming, people going, people coming, people going, people coming, people going. So we have to cherish each memory. We have to cherish each moment. Anytime you see any type of family in any given moment, that's a memory that you should cherish. You know. So I so appreciated being there with your family because it made me feel right at home. I felt like your dad was my dad. My dad passed away 4 years ago. I think, how was my dad? I don't want to lie. So, my dad was 78. So, and it just brought back a lot of emotions for me because I am a daddy's girl. I'll always be a daddy's girl, right? Me and my dad still have conversation with. I still kick with my dad, right? And I'm grateful that my dad lived to see me walk this new way of life for 4 years, right? But it has nothing to do with me uh, still missing him. I still miss him. Sometimes I ask myself, am I being selfish for wanting him to still be here, knowing that he was in pain? And I answer myself. I say, yes, that's selfish. That is being selfish. You know, your daddy was suffering and he was in pain. He was in pain, right? And you rather him be here with you, suffering and in pain, than to be relieved from his pain. Yes, that's totally selfish of me. right? So I find gratitude in knowing that he's not suffering no more. You know, y'all remember that song we used to sing? No more crying here. We are going to see the King. No more crying here. We no more suffering here. We are going. That's what the song said. So I believe what I was singing. He not suffering no more, right? He's at peace, and I pray. I don't know if he made it to heaven. You know what I'm saying? Because, we can sit up here and say, yeah, he gone on to the big house. He gone on to the upper room. But we don't know where they went when they live here. See, that's why don't tell me nothing about he in a better place, because you didn't know my dad. You don't know what the hell he is. Bitch, you been there? See, I don't like that. That gets on my nerve when people tell me somebody in a better place. Because you don't know if he met Jesus before he left here or not. You don't know if he had a personal relationship. You don't know. So stop telling people what you think is nice when they loved one leave here. Stop saying. Just give my condolences. Shut your mouth. Because you're going to step on some toes and hurt some feelings. Many people hurt my feelings during that time. Like, he in a better place. Girl, shut up. Because have you ever been there? Do you know? Do you know that's where he at? Well, shut up. Don't tell me that. Just send your condolences. That's stupid. I don't know why people do stupid stuff, but we do stupid stuff like we cute. You know what I'm saying? That ain't cute to tell somebody that, because you don't know where yet. Shut up. That's why we want to tell. Shut up. Don't say nothing to me. So yeah. So anyway, going back, I'm doing a recap, right? I just got there for a minute because I just got overwhelmed. So everything, like, right? I want to send a big shout out to her brother, who happened to be a fireman. Y'all know I love firemen. He's a fireman. Michaela! He's a fireman, Michaela. And he live right here in Chicago. Mm. I gotta go back to the church soon. No, I'm just playing. Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, from daddy, his brother's wives, I mean, girlfriends, um, her children, her nieces, everybody greeted me with so much mad love and respect. Her sisters, her auntie, cousin. I mean, they act just like they knew me, and I act like I knew them too, right? Because we are the type of people that we never meet a stranger, right? That's what I got from them. They never met a stranger, so I never met a stranger either, right? So I just kicked it right on in. But baby, out of all the men's up in there, okay? Girl, wait a minute, I'm gonna get you there. Out of all the men's up in there, how about the married man had to slide on me? Out of all the men's in the place, it got to be a married man run up in my face. And I'm grinning like Chester the cat. And he married. Man, go on, get the stepping. Go on, because I don't do married men. Now, I don't fool with them folks. Right? I'm going to pray for your wedding because you ain't happy. I'm going to pray for your marriage because something ain't wrong. Something wrong in you. You sliding over here in my face, going on over there. Go on now. So, hey, DeMarcus, but girl, let me tell you about the dress, right? So, Sharon, when I got home and I looked at that dress, and I saved all them celeries and bell peppers in there. I knew it was some onions down up in there somewhere. Okay? So, if you've been watching me and following me, you know that I do not eat onions, bell peppers, and celeries. I don't eat none of that. When my mom make my dressing, she make my dressing off to the side. I get a different pan of dressing from everybody else, right? Because she use substitute stuff. She don't use that stuff. If I see it, I don't want it. Okay? So, what I did, I made up 2 plates that I'm gonna bless somebody with tomorrow. Put the dressing in there. I had some spaghettis. I took them out the deep freezer. I put some spaghettis in their plate, and I had some wings left, so I put a few wings in their plate too. But the wings, they were excellent. I love those. I was selfish when my mother passed away. People looked at me when I said it took me 30 years before I could walk up to her photo. I had and smile. Now I got a whole shrine of my daddy and my grandbaby, and every time I walk past the bathroom, I stop and like, "What's up, y'all? What y'all up to? Come go with me today, y'all. Keep me covered now." I talk to my dad and my grandbaby every day. Uh, I don't. When I'm alone, now my hardest moment is April the 28th. My birthday is April the 27th, and my daddy expired April the 28th. That's my hardest. I mean, I don't even go through nothing like for his birthday, like Father's Day. I don't go through anything, but the day, his death date is when it hits me. So I said that I wanted to do something different this year. I didn't want to be here because on my birthday I'd be up tempo. On the 28th, it'd be dark in my house, phone be off, people try to get in touch with me. I don't want to talk to nobody. I just want to be left alone. You know, I do my balloon releasing in private myself. I go over to Lakeshore Drive and let the balloons go and, cry and stuff, So I said I'm going to go to Florida this year instead of being in this house crying. So I'm going to Florida for a week, and I want to see how I do expect this birthday is going to be. I know you didn't know, Sharon. It's okay. I expect this birthday to be a lot better than the past 4 or 5 birthdays. So yeah. So that is what I'm doing this year. I'm gonna do something different. You know what I'm saying? So now, so I Friday, right? I knew Sharon was here. We had talked all day Friday, all day Thursday and stuff. We talked, and I was telling her that I wasn't gonna be able to make it, and in actuality, I wasn't supposed to make it only because this young lady told me that she was gonna be here on the 11th for her mom's birthday party, right? So here, so sharing them thing was Friday, which is on 183rd. Y'all come go with me. It's like an hour away from me, right? 183rd. And this young lady Mother's Day was on Chicago Avenue, which is like an hour coming back, right? So I would have been out there Friday night, right? It's night, right? Then trying to drive back to the city Friday night, right? So I can make it to her mother party Saturday, right? So God is so good and so merciful. He worked it out well. This young lady mother party was canceled due to family emergency. Hey, bro, how you doing? Due to family emergency. So hers was canceled. Okay, that left my road clear, right? I could drive out there that hour and some change to my mom's house because I could stay over my mom's house when I come from Sharon Daddy's party. But I did not call Sharon and let her know that there has been a change of plans, right? Y'all, when I tell you this lady tried so hard, she would not give up. She kept telling me that she understand about the driving and she understand and she kept saying that, but she kept pushing me to my. You sure? She even sent me a text message talking about, well, how about you catch? How about I send you an Uber there and an Uber back? I ignored that text. I didn't even want because I was on the road driving in. I didn't even want to look at it. But she got me. This is when I think she knew that I was coming. When she saw me in my car and she asked me, she said, I need a coat. And I said, well, it's too late now. No, she said, I need a coat. I was like, girl, you need a coat? Anyway, I was talking about. Then she said something about, bring me a coat from your house. And I said, it's too late now. I'm gone from home. That's when I think the light bulb went on for her because she saw me driving and it was late on in the evening. I don't just be out going nowhere late on in the evening, right? So she saw that. Then she saw me when I had on my leopard. She said, I don't know. I think that lady headed to this party right here. Right? She's gonna come. Yeah, she's gonna show up. So I got there. Wait, was first I went over to my mom's house. I got there. 3 of my aunts had made it in from Memphis, Tennessee, right? So, they in. We chopped it up a little bit and stuff. So the venue was only 5 minutes from my mother's house, right? So I got in my car. So it was like 7:40, I think. And I got in my car and I went on around there. So right, I made it there, and I sat in the front. I sat in the front so I could see them coming in the door, right? So her and her dad came on in. I think her dad, her sister, and somebody else was behind her. And I can't go to. So when I got up to go to the bathroom, her daughter stopped me. Right now, I never met her daughter, I never met her kids, but her daughter stopped me and she said, she said you was gonna come. I said, who? She said, my mother said she was going to come. She said, look at that lady. She coming to the party. I can just feel it. She coming to the party. She out driving this time of night and she got on her leopard. Yeah, she'll be at the party. I said, well, she don't know I'm coming. So that's why I hadn't went live yet because I know she'll be trying to check her live to see if I'm on live, see if I'm at the party. So I didn't turn my live on till they was counting down saying they getting ready to walk in. Then I set my phone and turn my live on, right? So anyway, we got in there and stuff, she still didn't know I was there for a long time, and then her daughter went got her and brought over and showed me, and we greeted each other like we had went to school together. Me and this young lady played hide and go see together, right? I've been friends with Sharon Brown now. I want to say 4 years. She said 3. I don't know, but I met her on Facebook, y'all. 3 years ago, right? I met her right here on Facebook, and this is the part I want y'all to hear me and hear me clearly on. You meet some good people on Facebook. If you're a good person, you meet good people, and those people not only be your friend, they turn out to be your family, right? And I tell you, I meet my followers wherever they at. I'm gonna meet you where you at, right? If you come to my city, I'm gonna try to make it my business to meet you, right? If I'm in your city, I'm gonna let you know I'm in your city. Then you need to make it your business to come see me, right? Because I done flew all the way here, right? So I'm always, I support back. I give back to my peoples, right? So anyway, moving along. So we got there, and we hugged and we cried, and we hugged and we cried, and we told each other we loved each other, and just hugged and cried. It was very emotional because it's like we knew each other, right? Me and Sharon suffered from the same dilemma, and uh, we got a lot in common, right? You know, I found out some things that night that I didn't know, and I'm so grateful, you know, because that makes me feel like I'm at the right place, right? I found out that Sharon is a prophet, right? Had no clue. Now let me tell you what makes it so good. What's so good about it? She came onto my live, and y'all know my mouth get reckless sometimes, right? And I was fluent with the things that I was saying out my mouth. She never judged me. Never judged me. She never came in my inbox and said, God is not pleased with you. You need to watch your mouth. X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, F, G. None of that, right? I got a lot out of that because that lady allowed me to be myself. When I heard that, because she didn't even volunteer that information to me, you know why? Because she wanted me to remain comfortable around her. That's why. She didn't say, oh, by the way, I'm a prophet. Because she wanted me to remain being who I am, being true to myself. She wanted me to stay comfortable. My comfortability. She was interested in my comfortability. She understands that it's a work in progress. She understands that everybody ain't where she at right now. She understands there ain't no room for judgment. She understands. I'm grateful. Appreciate that, Sharon. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. So then, moving on along, y'all, we taking pictures and we eating and eating. This food was excellent. She had some great cooks in her family, y'all. I'm talking about, I don't like everybody macaroni and cheese. I ain't gonna even lie. Baby, that macaroni and cheese made me taste like I wanted some more. But I tried to behave myself. I ain't want to act like, I don't want to act like that, right? But I wanted some more. I'm just keeping it real. I wanted some more of that mac and cheese, baby, because it was the cheese that made it taste so good. So, we went outside, did our 1, 2, right? So then we went to the car, and Sharon is so funny. She is so funny. She has a great sense of humor. She was like, "Oh my God, I am in Miss Fabulous car." I was like, "What do that mean, girl?" Then she went on to tell me that car got your personality. That is your car. The car got on lashes. She said that car fits you. You know, she is like, wow. I was just so amazed. I had so much fun. I felt the connection. It's just amazing. I don't all. I meet a lot of I meet a lot of my followers. Everywhere I go, I meet my followers. But this one here was so different. And with her being a prophet, it brought me back to my niece, Tracy Shaman. She is a minister. Now, I met her on Facebook. And when I had my meet and greet, my second one here in Chicago, her and her, then it was her fiance. Now they're married. She showed up. She came out. See, I have stuff right here in Chicago, and my Chicago family don't show up. They don't come. But it's okay today because you weren't supposed to come. Right? You weren't supposed to come out. You weren't supposed to be you weren't even supposed to be around a player like me. I said what I said. I'm a player. Right? So, a lot of people here in Chicago did not show up, right? And I had it right here in Chicago for my Chicago family. But people say they love you, but when it's time to show love, they don't know how, right? There's no love to be shown. People can't show love because they don't have any love to show because they're not loved. If you're loved, then you'll love somebody else. You know how to show love. I don't know why my light won't stay on, right? So anyway, Siobhan Tracy showed up for me, her and her fiance. Showed up to my meet and greet last birthday party. She was right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful. And I didn't know she was a minister, right? Until she prayed for me. She prayed for me. And that's a praying lady there. She's powerful, man. That lady. But one thing I got out of her is this here, y'all. That lady ain't never judged me from that day to this day, right? When she told me that, I said, well, you know what? I want to apologize to you for my mouth. Same way I feel like Sharon, I want to apologize to y'all for my mouth. And you know what? That lady told me, she said, let me tell you something, baby. God didn't call us. We ain't twins. You know what I'm saying? My calling is my calling. It ain't your calling, right? He called me. He ain't called you, right? So, it was like, that's when I truly got a lot out of thou shalt not judge. Neither one of them never judged me. I get a lot out of that. That's why I got my life like I got my life. Right? I ain't no better than you. I just make the struggle look good. I'm still struggling over here. I just make it look good. You know why? Because there is a God, and I got him. I got Jesus in my life today. Right? If you don't, take it from me. Take it from me. And get you a God of your own understanding. Stop waiting on mama and them to pray for you. Stop waiting on what did them to set up a prayer for you. Right? Get you a God of your own understanding. Right? And pray for yourself. You telling the absolute truth about people that don't show up when you need them. Yeah, but I learned, hey, every day you doing, baby? Hey, Ruby Tuesday. Y'all, I'm not trying to ignore anybody, but y'all know when I'm doing story time. I don't know why my ring light won't stay on up there, the personal one I got. You know, hey, Evelyn. I guess I might as well take it down. See, this is my ring light. Yeah. So, hey, Evelyn, how you doing? So, anyway, as time progressed, I left there and I came back to my mom's house and I spent the night there with my three aunts and my mom and stuff, intended to do videos, but girl, we stayed up watching YouTube all night and telling jokes. They wanted me to make them laugh. So I had to be silly. So I made them laugh all night. So my mama, I'm back there in the kitchen eating. I said, ooh, there's a God. I'm just in the nick of time, right? I came, my mama done fixed food and stuff. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just in time. So my mother come back there and she says, I got $75 on my link cards. You can have $70. I said, no, I'm all right. I don't need $70. She said, you sure? I said, yes, ma'am. I said, I'm getting ready to leave on the 24th. I don't need that much food in my house and I'm going to be gone. I said, now, somebody gave me $70 and, $50 in link. I said, so that's enough right there. I'm good. She was like, you sure you can get it if you need it? I'm like, no, I'm good, mom. Right? So, yeah. How can I judge? And God said, working. God's still working on me. I'm something serious on my toes. Be stepped on. There goes their mouth. But God, okay. I think most people that's not sure don't feel praying for themselves. Well, I guess that freedom burns. Like they say, sometime quickly and sometime slowly, right? All of us ain't gonna get it at the same time. But that's all right, as long as we get it. Right. So, hey, Miss Ruby Tuesday, I'm not ignoring you. You know, I was just telling my story. So, uh, okay, so on my way to my mom's house, y'all, I stopped at the gas station. I'm recapping my weekend, right? If you want to talk about yours, let me know. We can talk about yours. Uh, so I stopped at the gas station, and I got out. First, I stopped at Walgreens and I got my mother some flowers. 'Cause I always like taking her flowers, but I've been 2 months behind from taking her flowers because y'all know the thing with my money situation. So I haven't been taking her flowers. I haven't been out there because I felt like, it's just my personal feeling. Now, my mother never made me feel like that. I felt like I don't want to go there and I don't have anything for my mother, but I have to understand my present is enough for her. She just want to see me, right? She don't care nothing about no flowers, girl. You know what I'm saying? And you're a sweet person, and I love that about you. Thank you so much, Sharon. I appreciate that. So, I stopped and got her some flowers. So, I'm constantly riding, look for a gas station where the gas is cheap. Gas is high, $5 a gallon here, y'all. Chicago, y'all send me some of the gas. It's cheaper than $5. Gas, send me some. Right? So I'm started looking. I say 4.59 or 4.45. Oh, $5. Okay, then I better bag up and go down here to that 4.45. Right? So anyway, I stop at the gas station and I go in and I give him $40. I want $40 for gas, right? But my car only took $18.01. I like to keep my car full. I don't know why I thought $40 would fill it up. It was already on half, but I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, that's what I did. So I went in there, gave it to him. So a gentleman was standing outside, and he had some gym shoes that he was selling, 3 pairs for $20, right? Size 10 and 211s, okay? And they was their hooker. I can't say the words. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The hookah, the HOKA. They're very expensive gym shoes, and you see. Uh, the clear peoples wear them a lot. Clear peoples wear them a lot. Not a lot of us wear them because shit, for $150, $200, we buy 5, 6 pair of gym shoes for $200. So we ain't trying to buy one pair for $200. I'm talking about me now. I'm just talking about me. I don't want hookah. I don't like how they rock the boat. They look like they make you rock or something. They make you rock or something. I don't want them. I need to stay on solid foundation. Let me just stand still. All this old rocking me back and forth make me dizzy. I don't like them. So anyway, he was selling these gym shoes, 3 for the 20. So I walked past him going in, right? So when I went and got my gas, and I'm going to. Okay, Sharon. Yeah, that's it. My sister know exactly what it is. Okay, okay, whatever it is. So I walked past him, I'm like, uh-huh. So I went and got my gas and stuff. So it only took 18 on one. So I go back in there with a penny. Cause you know what I'm saying? They'll give me 99 cents and then give me $21. They don't want, they wouldn't have gave, he wouldn't have gave me $22, baby. You know how them folks is that came from wherever they came from, right? So I go back in there and I said, it only took 18 on one. So he go over there to the machine, he looking, he said, huh? I said, uh-huh, on pump 8. It only took 18 on one. He looking, huh? Huh, my ass. Give me my $22 and there go your penny. Right? Give me my $22. Now, this can go one or two ways. You can give me my $22 or I can get $22 with merchandise about this mother. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't leaving here without it. See, I ain't got it like that. You just can't take my money. Let me give you my money, right? I'm a giver. But when you try to take something from me, old behavior come back, right? And I want to fight. See, because I'm used to protecting my space. I'm used to protecting my surrounding. I'm very territorial. Don't mess with me. Give me my money. Don't just take my money. Let me give it to you. Let me give you $22 before you take it. Because I feel some type of way when you take it. I ain't enjoying this here. Shit, this don't feel good. I feel like a punk. I feel like you just punked me out my money. Man, Joe, we gonna make this real simple. Give me $22. That's it. That's all. Later on, you run your tape back and find and do whatever you gotta do. But give me my money, right? So he finally found it. I don't know what you're looking for, cause you remember this black girl. I'm the same black girl. And on the same left, I said I ain't changed. I ain't left and came back. Me, same one. This leopard outfit. This the only one that been in here today. You know ain't no too many women's been in here today. Had on a goddamn leopard with a bald head, trim with bling bling. Come on now. Come on somebody. Right? So he gonna go ahead on and give me $22. I said, here go your penny. Don't bring me back that 96.99 cents. Don't bring that back over here. Here go your penny. He said, I heard you. Well, act like you heard me then. And hurry up. Put some pep in your step. That's my money. Let me get that. Right? So anyway, he gave it back. So when I was coming out the store, coming out the gas station, the guy that had the gym shoe with the 3 for the 20 was walking up the street. When I began to pump my gas, my spirit said, call dude back. And I say, sir, hey, sir, sir. He turned around, look, I said, come back. He came back. He came back with the 3 pair of shoes. He said, they 3 pair of shoes and they new. I said, sir, you don't have to do that. Don't do that. Because ain't nobody selling no new shoes for $20, not 3 pairs, right? I know a hustle when I see a hustle. I used to be part of this lifestyle too, sir. So you don't have to do that. He said, they new. They only been worn a few times. Well, they're not new if they've been worn a few times, sir. Listen to what you're saying. It's okay, though. It's okay. Be cool. So I took each shoe out the box and I looked at it, just made sure they had some more wearing going on. They looking good and stuff. So I'm looking at them and stuff. And while I'm looking at the shoes, all 3 boxes and stuff, he said, you look nice. I said, thank you. And he said, I like your hair. I said, thank you. He said, somebody said, sir, you ain't got to do that. I'm going to buy these shoes, sir. You ain't got to do that. See, now you about to make me nervous, right? You trying to distract me. If you got somebody coming around the corner, because somebody can come around the corner if they want to. I had my pink thing with me. You could have somebody come around the corner if you want to. Come around the corner. He doing all these complimenting. I said, you ain't got to do that. I'm going to buy these shoes. I'm finna give you $22. Okay? That's what I'm finna do you. That $22 that man just gave me back, my money, I'm finna give it to you. He was, thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you so kind. So I bought the 3 pair of gym shoes for somebody. Okay? Somebody might need some shoes while I'm riding. I might see somebody bare feet. And I got some shoes in my trunk. See, that's what I think. I'm always thinking about somebody else. I'm always got somebody else on my mind. Now, because I got enough of everything. I'm talking about I ain't even got room for the stuff that I got. Can y'all come get some? Okay? So I went to Rainbow. I'm bagging up. I'm jumping ship. Y'all going back and forth. There goes Siobhan, baby. Your ears got to be burning because I just got through talking about you. I don't know what you got going on, but I just got through talking about you, baby. Look at the replay. So I went to Rainbow, and I had some stuff that I had bought, right, that I don't need, still with the tags and the receipt. Look, let me go take this back. I need some swim stuff for Florida. Let me go take this back. Ooh wee. So anyway, I took that stuff back, and they had a whole box of shoes there for $3. So instead of getting any money back from what I traded in, right, I just told them to give me 2 pair of these shoes, right? They was 7.5, and I need 8s. And I'm not gonna lie, if they had some 8s, I probably would have got some colors that hell I already got. I don't know, but they ain't have no 8s, so I got some 7.5. So I'm always riding around with stuff in my car for somebody else, right? And then when I give something, somebody else can't even show up for me. See, that's what I'm talking about. But let me tell you who shows up for me and never fail me. His name Jesus. I ain't never, ever looking for nothing or want nothing, right? Now, let me tell you something. Time get hard sometimes. But I pull myself up by the bootstrap, baby, and I keep it moving because you know what? God got a blessing. With my name on it. With my name on it. For the people in the back that can't hear me back there. With my name on it. And I said what I said. All right? So let me tell you. So I gave the man the money. He started skipping the loo, my darling, down the street. Right? And I sat there. And I just remember the days that it was almost a yet for me, y'all. It was just a yet. It was just a yet that I was out there with me a cup. It was just a yet that I started selling my own stuff. It was just a yet. But God, by the grace of God, came through. And He's going to come through for you too. So let me put this down. But I had to show Mister, who was signaling somebody to come get me. Right? See, one thing for sure and two things for sure, I'm never, ever alone. Never alone. My security is all the way around me every time I go outside. All the way around me. Nobody can see them, but I feel them. I feel them, right? So, okay, we jumping back and forth on the story time stuff, like, right? So went on and we went on to mama's house and we set up. I tried to call my niece Tracy because I really wanted to see her. You know what I'm saying? There's some things that I just got to do. I can't hold on to stuff anymore. I just got to trash out my house. So yeah. So I was trying to get in contact with her. She never checked her voicemail. I don't even know why she got it set up. To you the truth, right? I wouldn't even have a voicemail set up if I don't never check it. Hell, I just see somebody call. I don't even want to know what you said. Shit, I don't even care. Right? But my daughter said people don't check voicemails no more. Mama, stop leaving messages on people's phone. People don't check voicemail no more. I said, well, why they got it set up then? You know what I'm saying? If you don't want nobody leaving no message, don't set your voicemail up. It'll tell you this person have a voicemail that has not been set up yet. Okay, cool. I'm hang up. Instead of me, yeah. So this is me. This is Shatila. It's Saturday, and I was calling because I'm gonna be on your side of town, and I was wondering if you're gonna be at home. Call me back. I sound like a fool because she ain't called me back yet. Right? Hey, Lena. Hey, girl. So anyway, so I got to do what I got to do, right? I got to do it. So yeah, so that's what we're doing. So we got to do what we got to do, right? I was trying to hold on, but I made 2 phone calls to you, and I have not received one back from you yet. I think that's rude. For real, Nisi Poo. I just want to let you know that's rude. When you know somebody done called you twice and you ain't even tried to call them back, that says a lot. That's like either one, you don't want to be bothered, or two, you care less if they called you. You don't want to be bothered. Period. One, you don't want to be bothered, or two, you don't want to be bothered. That's what I get out of it. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, and the only way you can correct me if I'm wrong, you call me back and tell me. Right? Because I told you the other day, I'm kind of like in my feelings. I have no understanding. Why you missed 2 of my phone calls and then call me back 1 time? Yes, I have feelings and I'm in them. Okay? So I'm telling you, so you won't have to worry about, I thought I heard you say, I thought I heard somebody say. You going to hear me say, because I'm going to say it. Right? I'm that auntie. You know I'm that one. I can keep it clean cut all the way around the board. Ain't nobody finna sugar. Baby, I ain't finna chase it with nothing. I'm finna let you know I'm in my feelings today. Okay? I'm in my feelings today. Now, I don't know how it's going to be on the 18th. I might not be in my feelings by the time your birthday comes. But I'm in there today. Honestly, I be sleeping during the daytime. I understand that to the utmost. I really do. But even at work, you got to go in the bathroom to piss. Even at work, at some time. Now, you ain't going to tell me you at work all day and you never piss. There go your chance to call me back while you're on the shitter. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I get it. You sleeping during the day. I understand that. But what I don't understand is when you woke, you know. And I be doing a lot of running around for my parents ain't too. Okay, okay. So your work, I don't know. Okay, so we're not going to talk about that. Like I said, you do have bathroom breaks, I'm sure. You have a lunch break, I'm sure. I'm just saying, but we're going to move on from that. We're going to go on from that. Okay, that's good. Hey, Mary. Okay, you don't check voicemail. Good. Now I know I would never leave a message again. I promise you I won't. You never got to worry about that. And that's some real. Me too. I feel the same fucking way. Don't take shit from me either. Because then it's war. Frida don't be playing, baby. Y'all think my mouth is filthy. Hey, nurse, wear these tennis shoes. Okay. You're a sweet person, and I love that about you. Nothing fake. Yeah, so text me if I don't answer the call. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I thought that I can get in touch with you when I call. So okay, I was wrong. All right. So yeah, y'all. So again, so I'm jumping ships on this story time. I'm all over the place. So I made it to Mama's house, and when I came back from the party, I made it to Mama's house. We sat up all night. We done ate ice cream. They done ate ice cream. I done drunk sodas. The only time I have a pop is when I really go out to her house. She always have 7 Up or Jig Ale. I drink that's true. in real time. That's the truth in real time. So anyway, I had something to drink and stuff. I drank me some gin, yeah, some Canadian dry, as they call it, Canada dry. So we sitting up talking and stuff, laughing and watching TV all night, and everybody finally started drifting off, going to bed and stuff. Me, I'm still up trying to watch TV. So I finally went to sleep on the couch, but everybody had on their moo by then, right? So I finally went to sleep on the couch. Hey, Lena, baby, how you doing? I love you too, Alfreda. Thank you so much. Thank you for that, Lena. Thank you. But when I think I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. Uh, I answer my phone. I check voicemails too. Yeah, cause I be checking. But different stroke for different folks. I'm just saying. So I done went to sleep on the couch, y'all. So now it's time to get up, and I'm dragging, I'm lagging, I'm sluggish, and so I looked at the time. It's 12 o'clock. I said, "Oh Lord, let me get up out of here so I can catch this Saturday traffic, so I can get out here, right?" So I'm driving home, y'all. I'm lagging and I'm sagging, right? I need coffee. I done stopped at two McDonald's, baby. One of the McDonald's, they didn't speak no English in there, and I ain't speak a Spanish, so we couldn't. It was a communication gap, right? So we went on. I went on to the next one, right? Get in there. It was all triage set up. Everything was computerized, right? Everything. They didn't have a window where they can come. When you walk up there and they say, "Hi, welcome to McDonald's. May I take your order, please?" Nobody said that to me, right? You got to go to this computer and put everything in, right? But while I'm there, I'm looking around at my scenery and I realize I'm in Mexicoville, right? Nobody speak English again. And they talking about me, I feel. You know what I'm saying? They fat blah, 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 blah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Y'all ain't talking about lynching me. Let me go. I say this ain't the one I need to be in. So let me just get up out of here. Right? Because I don't know what they saying behind my back. They back there kiki and kaka, you kiki and kaka. Wait a minute now. And I look around and I'm on the only dot up in here. Ain't no more dots. Ain't no half a dot, so almost a mixed dot. I mean, let me go, right? Okay. So I get in my car and I go to the third McDonald's. Drive, drive, drive. Right, go to the third McDonald's. Free at last. Oh my God, thank God, I just free at last. So I made it there and they had coffee. And I went in and had me a sandwich. I bought that deal. They had that $6 deal where you get the burger, the nuggets, the fries, and I got a coffee in the place of this drink, right? So I sat there and I just sat there and I ate and I just took my time because I still had to drive. Well, I had to drive, right? So I just took my time and breathed and regathered myself and pulled me together. Went sat in the car, did my big one, and pulled me together and took my time and brought it on in, right? So when I got home, I tell you, Mr. Till was in there talking about, "Come on, baby, just come on. I know your body aching for me. Just come on, Mr. Till." So I went in there and filled the tub, poured my Epsom in there, and lit my candles and stuff. I like taking candlelight baths. So I leave the light off. I know that's what my niece and nephew does too. So I leave the light off, right? So anyway, I almost did a Whitney, y'all. No offense to Whitney, right? Keep resting in peace, Whitney. So I felt myself slipping, I said, let me get my butt up out this tub. For I won't be found till next week because I don't have company. Who gonna come find me? Folks know not to knock on my door. What you want? We not friends, bitch. I ain't got no sugar, no eggs, Nathan. No cereals, Nathan. No syrup, Nathan. No milk, carnation milk. I ain't got it. No eggs, no butter, no cheese, Nathan. I ain't got Nathan. Don't knock on my door, right? So I said, let me get my tail out this tub. Shoot. So I got my tail out the tub, right? And I air dried. Yeah, that water was feeling good on me. So I did my icy hot, girl. My legs were screaming for some relief, right? Oh Lord, did it feel good after Dr. Till rubbed on the kneecaps for a minute, y'all know I got some people on the line who was on here when I took a fall. Pimp was down, baby. I went knees first. Yeah, I fell on my knees. But I fell in the right position. Oh Jesus, on my knees. Fell in the right position, I tell you that. So anyway, I go see a therapy twice a week for the old trusted knees, baby. I tell you, I messed one of my knees up while y'all was on here laughing. It wasn't funny. But laughing is sketchy though. Watch your ass fall. Too bad ain't nobody gonna be there to see it though, you know. So but anyway, girl, I rub my leg down. I got this icy hot girl. I put it on my leg and on my shoulders back there. Girl, I put that on there, and girl, I'm talking about what? Oh, what a relief it was. I thought I was gonna go to sleep, but I stayed woke for y'all. I was on the line. I tell y'all, I show up for y'all when I'm supposed to show up. When I say I'm gonna be here at 8 o'clock, sometimes it be 8:30, but I'd rather be late than not come at all, right? Because when you late, you still straight, right? On time, you're late. Being early is on time. Okay, then. Anybody know what I'm talking about? When you be early, you on time. When you on time, you're late. I'm talking about me now. I don't know how y'all schedule work out, but I'm on time. I'm late. I got to be early to be on time because I'm never on time for nothing. Yeah, so that happened and stuff. You know, I just chilled out yesterday. Oh my God, I solo dated me. I just loved on me yesterday. I just thank God for Friday night and my memories that I got. I just thanked Him for all you guys that rode with me on that journey. I thank you guys for keeping my spirit lifted. I was so sheepy. Y'all was there to encourage me, to motivate me, to tell me that, hey, keep your head up. You got this, and we are here with you. That right there meant a lot to me. Thank you all so much for being a pillar of life for me. Thank you. So I made it in. I can. I chilled out, right? So now, okay, Sunday is slowly approaching, right? So I'm looking in my closet what I want to wear to church. I saw the green suit. I said, okay, that's what I want to wear my green suit. So I asked my dear friend Sharon, okay, what time is Sunday service? She said between 8 and 9. Now, y'all know my church service ain't till 12 o'clock. So that means if it's at 12 o'clock, I don't get up till what? 10 o'clock. Right? I don't get up till 10. Sometime 9. When I got some extra stuff I want to do to myself, I get up at 9. So I was pushing it when I said, well, I told my sister, call me and wake me up at 7. Girl, the only time I saw 7 o'clock is when I was working 12 hours from 7 to 7. I don't see 7 no more. I sleep right past 7. I don't even know 7. I don't even know 7 is in the number, right? Hey, Levita girl, how you doing? Welcome to the lab. I don't even know 7 even exists, right? So she called. I was laying down in the bed. So when she called, I sat up. I said, I'm woke, sis. She always FaceTime. I said, I'm woke. She said, you woke? I said, yeah. And she said, all right, have a good day at church. I said, okay, you too, sis. Ding. Lay back down. Girl, I ain't wake up till it was 9:09. Now, you know I'm late because I got to get ready. I ain't leave out of here till 10:45. I ain't make it to church till 11 something. When I got there, they was fellowshipping on the way out the door. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Well, I done missed the whole service, didn't it? Well, I'm still here in the church of the Lord. Hey. Hi. I still saw Sharon, her dad, and her brother. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't miss them. Her daughter, I saw them. I was able to see them. Right, grateful. Yeah. So tell you something else, y'all. So then I left there after we got through parking lot pimping, because we was in the parking lot pimping, right? After we got through, right? Well, first of all, I got fed out the trunk. Sharon had brought their food from the A&B because they was checking out the A&B. So anyway, she gave me some barbecue wings and some dressing and stuff out the trunk. I brought my own bowls. She told me to bring some bowls, right? So I brought my bowls, so I got my food out the trunk. And we sat in the parking lot and just chopped it up. You know, they was getting ready to go out to dinner somewhere, you know. So I say, well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead on and go to my church. Because my church service don't start till 12 o'clock. So I made it there by 12:30. But even if I was at home, that's about the time I make it there anyway. You know what I'm saying? I just told y'all my motto. I'm never nowhere on time. Always late. I don't care if I get up on time. For some strange reason, I just can't. You know what I'm saying? And Lord forbid if I take this phone in the bathroom with me. Lord, I have to train myself to leave this phone in the room. Because if I take it in there, when I get up, I ain't going to be able to get up. Girl, my booty numb, my legs, noodle knees, my feet don't went to sleep. I'm shaking in it, beating it. Toilet stool seat stuck to my tailbone. I got to try to get up off the Lord Jesus. So I have to train myself to leave the phone. Because when I take that phone in, I get stuck like Chuck, right? So So I didn't take the phone in there this time. But when I do, right? So yeah, so I came home and I went to my church, right? So I went to my church and fellowship, had church. Church was on point because that pastor, the minister, the second minister, I don't know, I don't know which one he is, but anyway, they deal with labels and stuff. It's the first minister, it's the second minister, it's the minister at arm, and I don't know what's going on here. They sound like the gang banging in here. You know what I'm saying? Minister at arm, minister third minister, minister centerfold, man, just get up there and preach, man. Ain't nobody got to recognize minister, uh, uh, I don't know what they be coming up with these names, baby. I love you too. I love you, and so, he preached about don't give up. He talked about your purpose. He talked about being a leader. He talked about being a follower. He touched on what is he talking about leaders and followers for, right? If he wasn't talking to me, he was talking about leaders and followers and your purpose, right? And I got a lot out the message today because I tell you, I stand here before y'all today to tell y'all that I'm the one he was talking to because I was about to tell y'all good riddance. Find you something better to do because I'm not her no more, right? I got tired, right? I got tired. So the flesh, I want to say the flesh got tired. I'm like, you know what? I am sick and tired of being sick and tired of entertaining people that don't entertain me back. Right? But I had to get some clarity, y'all, and realize that look, y'all not my glory. Right? I'm not trying to please y'all. I'm trying to be pleasing to God. If I stay there and I remember what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, I'll be all right. Right? If I stop putting all my eggs in one basket, depending on some peoples that I'll never meet in my life, if I just stay humble, stay true to myself, and always keep God first, I'm winning. I'm going to win every time. Right? Stop. See, people will fail you and people will let you down. Right? Because people can make their mouth say what they wanted to say. Right? Your mouth is cut across just like the Bible. I mean, you can open it and say what the heck you want to say out your mouth, and it means nothing. Right? Saying and showing is believing. It has depth and weight. When you show a person, you appreciate them. I tell, I say, I can't talk about enough to let you know. Appreciation is not only monetary appreciation. Sometimes open your mouth. Sometimes open your mouth and talk. It's okay to let somebody know that you appreciate them. Because just like you don't know what nobody else is going through, you never know what that person is going through. You never know. Right? So it's always a blessing to be a blessing. I have no problem with being a blessing to nobody, ever, ever in my life. Right? What I do in real life is what I do in real life. That's what I do in real life. I help people in real life, right? I've helped so many of you guys on this live. I don't even want to get into it to be doing no name calling and name dropping, right? But I done help people pay their rent, light bill, phone bill. Uh, Kids need milk and pampers and shoes. I have helped. See, we behind the screen. See, I'm just a screen to y'all. In actuality, in real life, I'm a real person. This ain't no AI. This ain't no GPT chat, whatever it is, GPA, GPAC. This ain't that. I'm a real person with real feelings, real emotions. I'm real, right? I'm so real. Sometimes I feel like I be taken advantage of. But you know what? I know God can fight my battles better than I can, right? So I just leave it there. I say, you know what, God? This too hard for me because she think I'm a goofy. And you know me. Because you created me. And you know me. You know all about me. You know why I sock soul to her whole soul right now. And let her know this ain't what you want, baby. Right? Because I tell you, as humbly as I know how. right? Accept me for where I am right now, right? Right? But when you step on the wrong toe, because all of them ain't got corns, but you step on the wrong toe, you can get the wrong one. You can get it. I ain't confused. I ain't finna be talking about I'm finna go pray for you over here. I pray for you later on, but right now I'm finna put you to sleep right now. I'm finna put you in the coma. Because see, this is not that. Right? I've never been the type of person to let people say, do what they want to say and do to me in the beginning. Now, let me say this here. I say in the beginning. Right? Now, today, you can only say and do so much before I clap back. And my clap back game is tight. You understand me? Clap back game is tight, baby. I say this here. I'm half whole and half hood. I'm a work in progress, as we all are, right? I say this here. Well, y'all be talking about, oh, she talk about God. She do this about God. Because I love him. Yeah, right? And I know he created me. Everything about me. That means when I was created, when he was creating me, everything that's in me, he did it. So, what I look like coming on this live and making believe and pretending like I don't smoke cigarettes. Oh, I won't curse you out. Because he already know me. He already sitting up there saying, Lord, this girl finna go off. My baby finna snap. Because I wrote it down. I know what she finna tell him. I know what she doing. I know that person, they finna get it. He already know. So I'm not finna be sitting up here. Y'all thought that this was that. But this ain't that. I'm not finna play with y'all. You're too grown. I want to treat you like you're grown. We throw that word around loosely, but just because you up in age don't make you grown. Because I know some real grown folks ain't grown. You know what I'm saying? That don't make you grown because you're 79 or 82. That don't make you grown. Who told y'all that? Because a number make you grown. No, it don't. Let me tell you that. No, it don't. No, it don't. Now, let me go back and speak to some people that came in I didn't speak to. Hey, Mr. Eric Wooten. Welcome to the live, King. That's my TikTok partner. Hey, my twin. Absolutely. My Miss Wanda. My friend Helen. My Ruby Tuesday. My sister Lisa. Baby, you can take that name down. I ain't gonna never get it right. You are a blessing. Thank you, twin. Amen. Glory to God. Helen, you are a blessing, friend. Thank you, Helen. My security cabbage baby. From God. Miss Afrida be coming on here, baby. Her mouth like mine. So do. The more I help, the worse it gets. Nah, mine ain't like that. I don't say amen. So, twin, I wanted to show you that I'm never a liar, right? I just get caught up in doing things right here where I live at, and I just can't seem to find the time. Things have gotten real busy for me. See, God said he'll make me faithful over few, but ruler over many. I'm talking about he's enlarging my territory. I feed so many people. I bless so many people with coffee and donuts. Sometimes, y'all, them coffee and donuts be the only thing some people's gonna get throughout the day. And you run around here complaining about you ain't got no bread. You run around here complaining about you out of toilet tissue, right? You out here complaining about uh, the the littlest thing, and some people ain't even eating. Twin, I wanted to show you that I got your fan. I got your fan. I'm gonna have your fan until I have some time to go to the post office. It's never been open. It's yours. I just haven't mailed it to you, right? Now, y'all, once upon a time, I was selling fans. My fans did pretty good when Boots was on the ground, right? Boots on the ground came out, they was on and popping. Did I get a lot of people off here to contribute by a fan? Absolutely not. Am I okay with that? Absolutely. Why? Because the case I had is gone. I have 3 left. They got sold. You know what I'm saying? See, I had to take a step back and realize everything is not for everybody. And everybody is not for everything. See? And you probably one of those everybody that's not for me. And I tell you, I sit back and I wait humbly on God. See, because God said he's going to direct my path, right? And he's going to clear my path. And everything that's not supposed to be in my circle, all y'all going to fall by the wayside. And I'm going to miss a lot of y'all. I'm going to miss. I'm just going to tell you the truth, right? Because, see, he know what's best for me. Like I said, the old flesh will get away. And I be like, I don't want her to go. I love her. Lord, don't take her away. But he know what's best for me. Because again, like I said, he done heard conversation I didn't. Meaning, I'm a conversation in some of y'all houses over there. Yeah. I'm a conversation on the telephone with somebody y'all talking to about me. But I'm also a conversation in a good way. Right? Because I tell you the truth. Now, I ain't going to tell you no lie. Y'all know I don't lie. I tell you the truth. It's a lot of y'all on here that I love so bad. I love y'all so down. So deeply. I'm so like right. I'm so right here with you guys. Yeah. Again, like I said, some of y'all I probably would never meet in life. But I ain't going to count you out before I count you in, though. Right? Because y'all know God is a what? Miracle worker. You know what I'm talking about? You never know. I might be at the airport one day and catch y'all at the airport. You know what I'm saying? I might be to your city. I may be coming to your city. I'm coming to Florida, so whoever stay in Florida, I'm going to post where I'm at. Get up with me. See, I show my appreciation, and like I said, it's not all the time monetary, right? I show up for my peoples. I show up for y'all. When I say I'm going to be somewhere, I'm going to be somewhere. And if you there, then you be where you going to be. Because I'm here, right? And I show up for you. We can do lunch, brunch, dinner, supper, karaoke. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we can hang out. Because I'm a person. I'm a real person. Understand? So I just wanted to show you, twin, that I still got your fan with two extra ones left. But I ain't worried about it. Right? I even tried to run special on these fans. I was like, two for $5. Who bought them? Nobody. They still here. You know why? Because people always want something for nothing. Okay? They want you, they want to buy the fans, but they want you to pay for shipping and handling. But you ain't bought the fan, man. Shipping and handling gonna cost more than the fan. You know what I'm talking about? I tell you, when I made my beginning on here and I was trying to find my niche and I was having raffles and I was giving away stuff and mailing people stuff. I was paying stuff, sending you a box of stuff that I wanted to bless you with. I paid for my money. I'm blessing folks. I'm in the store buying stuff. Let me tell you something. I got so many people that were so grateful and showed me mad love in return, right? But then I got them slick ones. You know what I'm saying? Them slick people call me up and say, hey, I ain't get my gift. Then I sent her back the address that she sent me. She said, well, that's the address. Well, you should have got your gift, right? If you didn't get your gift, you're not going to get your gift, right? Because I'm not doing it again. I'm not going to resend it again. I'm not doing it, right? So, like I said, I got these slick people to say that they didn't get their gift thinking that I was going to resend the gift again, right? Right? So I'm saying this to say this. Peoples will take your kindness for a weakness. Baby, let me tell you something. I'm far from being weak. Girl, I'm far. I'm talking about if I lived 30 years out there doing this and that in the streets, I had to learn how to protect myself. Right? Baby, I'm all about protection when it comes down to me. Right? When I feel like you trying to cause me some harm, then you causing me a problem. And problem is something I don't deal with well, right? Because I'm a problem solver. Understand me? I understand today, right? Behind every problem, there's a solution. And I get to the solution of that problem. Okay? My peace is more important than you being in my presence. Understand that. See, my peace is more important than you being in my presence. Baby, if you come to disturb my peace, I'm going to need you to exit to the left. Goodbye. Good riddance. Don't look back because you might turn to a pillar of salt. Don't look back. Don't worry about me back here. I got me. Because I got Jesus. Right? So you go on. And you go on to somebody else's life, and you go ahead on with that messy stuff, that drama stuff, that baby daddy stuff. You go on, because I ain't got time to be trying to sort nothing out with you and your baby daddy, girl. I ain't no marriage counselor, okay? All right? All right. And I ain't no relationship therapist. Because, see, the stuff I got to give you, you might not like it. Okay? And it's coming real. See them therapists going to talk book sense. I'm going to talk street sense to you. Girl, you don't need to go on Maury to find out if he the dad. If you cheated on him, shit, you need to have that other man checked it too. The hell. You need to go on Camaro to find out if he cheating. You know if he cheating. If you think he cheating, if you done change drawers, he wearing different cologne, he coming in, he ain't hungry, he cheating. What you need, a scientist to tell you? Every time he come home from work, he ain't hungry. Then he coming home late every night. He get off at 6, he don't make it in at 12. He ain't hungry when he get there. He done start wearing tighty whities. Now he wearing cute boxers. Girl, he wearing cologne you ain't never smelled before. Fool, let me tell you your man is a cheater. Let me be the one to tell you, yes, he's cheating. Yeah, he's cheating. hmm Yeah, he's cheating. Somebody feeding you. You eating somewhere. You been coming here hungry than a goat. You come here hungry than a hostage. Oh, what you done cook? I'm so hungry. Now you ain't hungry no more. Cabbage. Get them cabbage. Yeah. So, like I say, a lot of people do call me and they want to do a one-on-one. But when I touch on something that they don't want to hear, see, that's what you call being in denial. Stop being in denial, girl, and accept this reality, right? Get outside your comfort zone and understand what I'm telling you, right? Stop being a doormat. Stop feeling like the things that he's doing to you, you deserve. Stop feeling like that. You need to first love yourself. You don't love yourself, right? You feel like you deserve what he's doing to you because your self esteem is really no esteem. I ain't going to even say low. You don't have any. You have no self-esteem. You're very insecure. You have mom and daddy issues. You have trust issues. You have abandonment issues. You have some issues. And when you say issues, if you break it down, what it stands for, it's you. Get yourself together. See, we would get jumped from relationship to relationship without even trying to heal. Girl, you got to heal before you try to run up on somebody else's man. Right? You got to heal before you go over there in a relationship with this man. You just got a relationship with this man and took you down through there. He done drugged you, but you so used to being with a man that you'll just want to be in a relationship. You got to take some time out for yourself, sugar, and heal. Heal your mind. Heal your body. Fall in love with you. Get to know you all over again, right? Do some solo dating, right? Go to the bookstore and read a book, heifer. You know what I'm saying? Go on over there and read a book. Go over there to Starbucks and have a couple of with them strong shots of coffee or something. Them wake her up with coffee. Go have over there, right? Go and go to the shoe store and just walk around and look. Girl, do some self dating. Take yourself out to eat. Go get your nail. Girl, go to the dentist and get your damn mouth fixed. Do some stuff for yourself and stop worrying about that man. That man, my man, my man, my man. You know what I'm talking about? Because let me tell you something. When God get ready to call y'all home, y'all ain't going together. How you gonna feel then? My man gone. You know what I'm saying? You too dependent. Stop being codependent on a man and be your own boss, man. It's okay to have a man. It's cool. Okay, you got a man. All right, whoopee. Right? But your life do not revolves around your man. Let me just be clear. Hold on, let me get me something to drink. Hold that thought right there. We're going to come back and pick it up right there. And I ain't playing with y'all tonight. It's going down tonight. Cabbage, watch my page for me. My security on here. And my photographer. Where my photographer at? Deborah, where you at, Deborah? Miss Ruby Tuesday. That's right. Some women just can't be without a man. Yeah, some of them feel like having a piece of man is better than having no man at all. Huh. It's hard to get a man nowadays. Girl, bye. So, I want to talk about this young lady. I never call no names, but I always talk about, uh, hey, babes, how you doing? What's the lie? I always talk about when I do my one-on-one. Cabbage in the house, cabbage in the house. Where is Deborah? Is Deborah in the house? Deborah in the house? Deborah in the house? My photographer in the house? Is you in the house? I see my security in here. Uh, where is my sister, Alita? I need you to run that post. So, she was talking about blended families. She called me and asked me how I feel about blended families. Ma'am, you called me to ask me how I feel about blended family? No, it don't go like that. You don't call question me, right? You call me with your question, okay? So now you have a question about blended family. Let me say this here about blended families. There is absolutely nothing wrong with blended family when you got a blended state of mind. What I mean about a blended state of mind, you got to get ready, baby, right? Because those kids have their own personality, their own attitudes, they have their own behavior. Someone might be allergic to some, someone might use an episode, someone might be an ass. You got to be ready for the other side of the family. Because see, you got yours. You already know what your kids like and what they don't like. You already know what they eat and what they ain't gonna eat. You already know what their allergies is. You already know what they're allergic to. You already know their elements. You already know, right? So the blended family, you got to get to know, right? Be ready, right? Because one of them might have to use an EpiPen. Do you know about that baby that got allergic to peanuts and he need an EpiPen? You know what I'm saying? Do you know about that little girl that plays soccer? She got to go to soccer practice. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a blended state of mind, right? You cannot come into a blended family thinking that it's all about your children, and if he got kids, it's never gonna work. It's never gonna work. Your kids ain't more important than his, and his kids ain't more important than yours. They're children, right? They're blessed children because they have two households. They got their mama household and they got their daddy household. When you got daddy household, they got their mom. They got two households. So they are blessed children, right? So you got a chance at helping somebody else's child. That's a blessing within itself, right? I tell you no lie, y'all. You'll understand it and you'll appreciate it more as those kids grow and get older and remember the things that you've done and taught them, and they come back with gratitude in their heart and they let you know. They tell you, I remember when you was teaching me how to tie my shoe. You know what I'm saying? You'll be surprised what kids remember. Because of the love, the kindness, and the patience that you have with that child, right? Set in stone in their heart. They're going to remember that. You know what I'm saying? I have more children today calls me mama than I did back in the day when I was of the world, right? They call me mom. I have more today. Excuse me. Because in my 7 years of my new way of life, I have touched and helped so many people, right? Y'all, even in my madness, I still was of service. I can remember going up to my kids' school, dressing the kids for Halloween, right? When kids didn't have, I was always creative, so I always knew how to make a costume out of nothing, out your clothes. I know how to turn that thing around and make something out. So I was always creative, you know. And when I go back to Memphis, the grown adults, they remember me for that, and they was like 7 and 8 years old. They like 40 now. And they remember that. So it's always a blessing to be a blessing. You'll never know how that blessing is going to affect that child when it becomes an adult. Right? So this is what I was telling her. You know what I'm saying? You have to have the mentality. You know what I'm saying? Because when you married him knowing that he had some children. And if you wasn't ready to be a part-time mom, full-time mom, or fill-in mom, or however you want to label it, because people still use those words of step kids or, half children. Or what. I don't believe in none of that. I don't use those words, step sister, my step brother, you would never know if somebody, my half or my step, because, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I think that's like, identity, some type of identity crisis. Like, why would you say that your half, or your step? It just didn't make sense to me, so I never used it. But by the grace of God, I have none. I have no half sister, no half brother. All my siblings, we had the same mom, same dad. So yeah. So I wanted to touch on something else, and it clearly, I told y'all to remember. I'll be right back. I'm gonna let my thing froze. But hey, Bridget, welcome to the live. I was looking for Deborah, I see the Mark still in here. Is Mary still in here? I need my peoples to come to the front. Come to the front. I see you over here, YouTube. Y'all hit me over here. I'm over here on my Facebook page. All the peoples over here love me. Okay. I was looking for you, Mary. So, I got to, one day this week coming up, y'all, I got to go get my real ID, right? My real star with the star on it, right? Because I'm traveling on the 24th and going to Florida. So I have to do that. I've been putting this off since I got a financial blessing in the mail. So I need to go and do that. I want to say Tuesday because usually Monday I usually sleep in after church and all day Sunday. I usually sleep in on Monday, do a little house chores on Mondays and stuff like that. Usually, I definitely, always keep my bathroom, my kitchen clean. The front room, nobody's never. It don't even look like I even live there, right? But this bedroom, I have to do something to it. But yeah, so I'm just so grateful today. Uh, in my life and how well I am. I appreciate my growth. I see my growth, right? And I'm changing constantly, right? That's the only thing that's required of me is change. I have to change. I have to change. Is inedible. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna change, right? So I love the change. I love the woman that I'm coming into. I love me. I love what I do. I had a spiritual awakening. I feel differently now about my page because, like I said, at one time I was overly exerted. I had quite a few meltdowns about this page, right? Because I am the type of person that when I love hard. I love hard. I love from my heart, right? And, I just saw myself, I just felt inadequate after I saw myself constantly repeating myself, asking y'all to do this, asking y'all to do that, asking y'all to do this, asking y'all to do that, asking y'all. And I said, you know what? I just got to stop doing that because I feel like a beggar. You know what I'm saying? And that feeling of begging came back to me like it was when I was a beggar. You know what I'm saying? I got that type of vibes from you guys. I was feeling like a beggar. So with no harm, I mean, no harm, ill feel towards nobody, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel bad about it. I'm not mad at anyone. I'm not angry at anyone. I'm not in competition with anyone. Don't nobody owe me anything, but in the meantime, between time, owe me everything, and I come to get everything that I owe me, period. With your help or without your help, you're not gonna stop me from getting what's mine. It's just a done deal you know. So I am truly grateful and highly favored in the Lord. Mm-hmm. Lena, I sent you a nice little message. I see you didn't respond. I guess you didn't get it or didn't see it or something. You know, um, I want to say something about that too. When you all be in my inbox and it be a few days before I comment or say something, bear with me. It's only because you know what I'm saying. I try to work TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. I try to work these apps and I be going back and forth, talking to this person over here, talking to this person over here, talking to this person. I'm taking phone calls. You know what I'm saying? It's only one of me, right? I don't have a twin or nor am I a triplet. So you know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard for me to get to you immediately. However, I always make it my business to respond if you said something in Messenger or if you on one of my videos. I'm always gonna either respond with emoji or I'm gonna heart you. I will let you know. It's not in your it's not in your inbox. It's on your story. That picture you put up on your story, with you and somebody had went to church. You got that song playing about I celebrate me. I comment on that one. Yeah, so when I first heard that, I thought about me, right? Yeah, so that's why a lot of my videos, y'all will hear that song because they like, right, they resonate with my spirit. I celebrate me today, you know what I'm saying? No longer am I a victim, I am victorious today, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've cheated me out of everything for so long, so, you know what I'm saying? I feel like everything I do for me, everything that I get, I deserve it, I earn it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I don't feel bad about it, you know. Only time yeah, I take that back. I feel bad about it because I got stuff I ain't even got room for. I got stuff in boxes and stuff I ain't even open up. I got bags I found. I be like, what is from? Oh, this from Sheen. God, what? You know what I'm saying? So I feel bad about it because, like I say, now my disease have showed up in the other area in my life, right? As a shocker disease, you know. So, I did good for February, March. I had to break the mold in March because I'm getting ready to take my trip for my birthday. So I had to go buy me some stuff to take to Florida, my little swimwear. Because I'm planning on being naked the whole time I'm in Florida. I ain't taking no clothes. I'm taking two pieces and one pieces, baby. Watch the live. Y'all will see me out there looking like Baywatch. Yeah, looking like Baywatch. So, yeah. So I did good in February. I didn't do no shopping in February. But in March, I did because, like I say, you know, no, I didn't start buying nothing till April. No, I started at the end of March. I did. So I started back shopping at the end of March. But I lost 9 pounds, and I'm gonna pick back up my exercise class. I'll exercise because I did have some people on here that was exercising with me. I lost 9 pounds now. I'm trying to. I'm at 216 now. I tell y'all, I don't care. I'm a big girl. I'm at 216, and I'm trying to get that 16 off. Right? When I knock that 16 off, the rest of it gonna be easy. Let me see. Let me see. I'm in. I want to get back down to maybe a 14 or a 16. That's right there. That's like 190. 190. I want to do like 190. I would say 150, but no, I want to be a thick, right? I want to stay thick, right? So yeah, I want to do like 195. So yeah, I can do it. I'm gonna do it, and y'all just stay tuned because like right, we're gonna start back exercising when the smoke clear. You know what I'm saying? When I settle down, I got so many events coming up. I got something coming up on the 19th, and I got to make a showing to this retirement party on the 19th, and you know, May pretty much right now. I think it's pretty clear right now. With June, I got the family gathering coming up. It's out of town. I got to get prepared for that, and July, my sister still want me to go to Jamaica with her to celebrate her 60. Let me see, I'm 62, 61, 60. She's going to be the big 60. Kevin say, watch it, gal. Yeah, I'm going to be naked, girl. I'm going to take them thongs and put them in my, I'm got them little boy shorts. I'm going to take them and put them in the crack of my ass so it can look like thongs. I'm going to walk around with my cheeks out. Girl, I be in the nail shop. I be seeing, in the summertime, you be seeing all type of cheeks. Fat cheeks, black cheeks, polka dot cheeks, albino cheeks. Why y'all coming in the nail shop with y'all ass out? Girl, they just come in there like they right. This is a nude nail shop or something. But I'm going to go where the nude people said. I'm going to be on the beach. Nude. Yes, indeed. So, again, let me send some special thank you and shouts out to you guys from earlier. I thank all of y'all that was on my line when we went to church today. Thank y'all for loving the green and encouraging me. Thank y'all for inspiring me. I love it. I thank y'all so much. Um, the funniest comment that I read was when my niece said that I was cleaner than fresh washed laundry. Right. That was real nice. Then I was told I was the first lady. I went to church looking like the first lady. I just got so many wonderful comments. They make me feel real good and great. Thank y'all so much. But y'all know I already know what I be doing anyways. But thank y'all. I really do appreciate y'all uh, seeing me and commenting and keeping my spirit uplifted. I appreciate you guys riding with me each and every day. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me take a swallow. Like I said, go and get y'all some of this here black cherry. I mean, this wild cherry signature water at Jewel's for 99 cents. Go get it. I'm doing a review. This is the third review I do. This is absolutely good, especially when you put it in the freezer and get you some Slurpee in it. See, I need some Slurpee in it. Yeah, right here, YouTube. See, wild cherry at Jewel's for 99 cents. It is so delicious when you put it in the freezer. Get you some Slurpee in it. You'll be glad you did. You'll thank me later. Sweet Jesus, you can taste the cherry. Hey, Miss Vera Miller, girl. Hey, girl. I just been so busy, Miss Vera Miller. I love you, Miss Vera Miller. I ain't forgot about you. But baby, God gonna make some room in my life where we can get together and chat. That green was very pretty. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, girl. But girl, that's another suit I got to give away, baby. Baby, that doggone lining in there, baby, that lining, baby, I couldn't get in that skirt, baby. I was wiggling and I was tussling and I was pulling and I was wiggling. And then I finally got it on, girl. But girl, I was so uncomfortable. It's just like that pink one I had on last week. Now those are 18s, girl. Now you mean, girl, I'm not buying no outfit over no 18. I refuse to go bigger than 18. I'm not gonna do it, Lena. I'm just not. No, ma'am. I'm not gonna do it, Lena. Yeah, so I got to get that's two suits. I'm gonna try my purple on for next week so I can know if I need to wear it. Cause I'm tired of cutting the linings up in my clothes, girl. Had to cut the lining on the suit today, cause it wouldn't go up. The skirt would not. And then, baby, I went to use the bathroom and probably let it down. I had to ask somebody to help me. Girl, pull that lining down back there. Yeah, so I'm gonna see how my purple one looking. Well, no, I think we wearing yellow next week. So I think my yellow one fit better. So going back to church. Yeah. So when I ain't tell y'all about the deacon. If y'all was on your last for the past couple of weeks, y'all know this particular deacon stay in my face, right? So when I wore pink for Easter, the deacon came up to me and he say, I got a pink outfit. I said, oh, okay then, congratulations. I don't know what you telling me and they say that to you, y'all. What's the conversation supposed to be like? I mean, what I supposed to say? I don't know, but he stung me with that one. He said, I got a pink suit. I said, oh, okay then. Gave me a pretty smile. Okay. So when I walk around it and put my money in the tray, tap me on my arm again. Let me know the next time you wear that pink so I can wear my pink suit. I said, huh? Bro, we ain't no couple. What we look like coming in here dressed like? I gonna. I know what to do to lose my weight, cabbage. I got my own regimen. I do my own thing. You keep doing what's good for you. I'm down to 198, and I thought I was a dime today at church. And you was. You supposed to. That's the Lena I know anyway. Baby. Baby, yes. Yeah, so anyway, so that Sunday, I'm bringing y'all up to speed. That Sunday, I went to my car and he was like, wait, sister, let me ask you something, let me ask you something. I said, okay, I let the window down. He said, wait a minute, wait till they get away around here, because they know that folks will be looking and stuff, right? They're going to be looking, just wait a minute, next time. I said, okay. So when they got ready to skedaddle, everybody went their way, he be like, you got another one of them? I said, another one of them? He said, yeah, one of them cigarettes. I said, oh yeah, sure, you can have a cigarette. No, he said, can I buy a cigarette? I said, I don't sell cigarettes, but you can have one, right? So I gave him a cigarette. And okay, so I gave him a cigarette. Then he said, that was that Sunday. That's what he said. Thank you, and he walked on. So now the next Sunday, he came to my car again, and he telling me, first of all, he was in the car. He was like, "That's a nice tattoo right there on your leg. Yeah, that's nice." Okay, Dickie, you're doing too much now, Dickie. You can get it too, Dickie. Right? Okay. So anyway, next Sunday he came to my car again. Told me I look nice. Every time you come to church, you look real nice. I like that. I like a woman that take care of herself. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. I'll take down my number. And he said, if I give you my number, will you call me? I said, I don't know. He said, well, I'm going to give you my number anyway. I said, okay. So I wrote down his number, left it in the car. I ain't called. So this Sunday, I get to church. He found his way over to my car. This time he on the passenger side. I let the window down. He talked to me. No, he opened the door. He talked to me through the door. How you doing, sister? I said, I'm all right. How you doing? What you be doing with that footage that you be taking in church? I said, post it on Facebook. He said, I don't know a lot of stuff about that Facebook stuff, so I don't know about that. I said, oh, okay then. And red flag, because that means you don't know how to send no money. Okay, so I said, you ain't got Facebook, you ain't got Cash App. Zelle, you ain't got Vimo, you ain't got Chime, you ain't got PayPal, you ain't got it. You still old school. You going to the currency exchange to pay your bills. I need you to cash out me, send me some money. I don't want to see you to get the money. Just send it to me. So, so he went on and he was just talking, and I guess I had that look on my face like you really just please hurry up. He said, yeah, I wonder, I know they probably saying, I wonder what they over there talking about. I said, them people ain't thinking about her. He said, child, you don't know these people in the church. I ain't gonna say nothing, I ain't gonna say nothing, but child, you just don't know. Well, I could care less, I'm saying to myself. Uh, so did you call me? I said, no. And I kept looking at the camera at y'all in there saying all type of crazy stuff. Just get a man a cigarette. You know he want a cigarette. My sister said, just get a man a cigarette. You know he want a cigarette. She in the police station smoking her hookah, her vape. She's sneaking. So, so anyway, he said, did you call me? I said, no, I ain't called you. He said, yeah, I was just wondering because I kept getting some strange numbers from an 817 and a 429 or 414, some numbers, every code he was giving me. He said, but what's your every code in case you call? I want to tell him shit. Baby, I ain't gonna call. I said 312. He said, okay then. I'll be looking for your call. Okay. I'm looking back in the camera at y'all now. Right? So he kept talking, making small talk. You look like you uh got some on your mind. Are you alright? I looked at y'all. I said, yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright. Ain't nothing on my mind, you know. Really ready for you to get away from my car. Right? So I said, yeah, I'm alright. So I said, you want a cigarette? He said, yeah, I'll take one. Right? I'm thinking that cigarette gonna get him away from my car now, right? You got the cigarette now, bye. Right? He's still standing there, want to rap. He's still standing at the car. So he say, I said, oh, okay, man. He ain't finna move. So now I got to think. I said, so did you cook? He said, no, I took something out. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was pork chops or a steak. Oh my God, I opened up a can of worms. He said, I don't know if it's pork chop or steak. I said, oh, so you got to go home and cook then. He said, yeah, I know how to cook. I throw down. Why, you trying to eat? I mean, he was super excited. He thought I was going to say, yeah, I'm hungry. Shoot, yeah. He said, why, you trying to eat? I was like, no, I'm straight. I'm straight. Right? I wanted to tell him, what I don't go over nobody's house and wait for them to get through cooking on no Sunday. I wasn't raised like that. My mama raised us that Sunday dinner need to be cooked on Sunday. Right? You cook Sunday dinner Saturday night so folks can get out of church and eat. You don't come in and sit down. I'm going to unchange my clothes, put on my moo. I'm sitting around, stomach touching my back. I'm having missed meal cramps. I'm waiting on the food to get done. Boy, who cooked like that? Who raised you? Because I ain't coming to nobody's house waiting on it. I don't even go to barbecues until it's almost over with. Hell, I know the food done. Shit. I'm not coming there and watching nobody cook. I don't do that. So I said, no. I said, no, I ain't trying to eat. I'm straight. But I had a dinner date. Anyway, right? So I didn't tell him I had a dinner date, but I had a dinner date. So anyway, so he finally left. He said, I say, yeah, I got to get my way back on this way, on this side of town, because travel a little ways to go to church every Sunday. It's a little ways. So I say, I'm just thinking about this traffic getting over there. Oh, okay, man, when it come on, let me go and let you go then. And I'm like, yeah, that's the lick right there. Go on, let me go. Right? Goodbye. You know. So he got away from the car and stuff, you know. So he's still standing by the door. Because my car wasn't cranked. I hurry up, push that push start. You hear it and cranked up. I'm finna go for real now. You know, you can move away from the car. You know, and so then anyway, I went down there and did my U-turn, came back up and left. So anyway, I called my date to see was they out of church, because he goes to a different church from where I go to. Call and see was he out of church so I could see where we was going to meet at, right? So he didn't answer the phone, so he must have went out of church. So I wasn't finna wait on that side of town for God to catch me late. I don't know. I was just wasn't finna wait. Besides, I remember I told you I ate out the trunk. Sharon had food for me in the trunk, so I had me some wings and I had me some dressing, and I had some spaghettis here at the house in the freezer that I was gonna take out with some cheese on it, and that was my Sunday dinner, baby. And I ate, baby, and I laid down when I woke up. All this was wet. I was slobbing like Bob, baby. All I was just, baby, just slobbing, baby. I was drooling, baby. I had went to sleep. All this up, right? Slept good till my sister called and woke me up. She always got to wake somebody up. Anyway, I'm glad she ain't on here. She don't hear me. Right. So, I mean, honey, I done made it home. Done went around the block twice looking for a pod. Here go dude calling me. I said, baby, it's dead. You dead. It's dead. It's been one. He was like, what's going on? I'm not finna come back outside. I'm looking for a pod. He said, oh, you done made it home. At home and ain't coming back out. I guess that's the old time the folks sitting up in there. Used to be a time I was a young girl, baby. I'd be back on the road again. I'm on the road again. Here I come. What restaurant to meet you at? Right? Because he going to give me the money to get my nails and my toes done. So anyway, I told him, I said, well, I called and I left a message. See, that's why it's good to leave a message, because people will say, you ain't called my phone. I ain't got no missed call from you. You know, y'all will put it. So that's why I leave messages, because I tell you, check your message. You lie, I called your phone. Call me no lie. Because I put it too. Oh, I called your phone. No, you didn't. My phone didn't ring. I said that in a minute. My phone didn't ring. Y'all know how it goes. Y'all don't act like y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Right? So that's why I leave voicemails. Right? If it ain't on yours, it's on mine. I bet you that I got mine. See this where it say call, time, and date. Talking about me. I did that. So he was like, so you're not coming back out? I was like, no, I ain't coming back out. I said, yeah, but I'm gonna still need that for my nails and my toes. He was like, no doubt, no doubt, it's not an issue. You know, I wanted to take you out to dinner for your birthday. I said, my birthday until 27, so you got plenty of time to take me out to dinner. He said, well, my birthday was on the night. I said, that's right, sure was. Like I really remember. Girl, I ain't know when the man's birthday was, child. Here I go, that's right. Sure was. Oh my God. Oh my God. Happy late birthday. Do accept my apology. Pardon the body. I really do apologize for missing your birthday. But ain't no present. Let me just throw that out there. Think you finna get some do it fluid. Think you finna get some juices and stuff. Ain't no presents. So anyway, he was like, okay then, well, I'll call you back later on tonight. I'm finna go out to eat, and then I'm gonna go home and get myself together for work tomorrow. I said, okay. So, I don't know if he called, because I ain't heard no phone till about 6:30 when my sister called. Well, 7:30. 7 o'clock she called and woke me up. Because, you know, usually about that time, I know to kind of like break my sleep. It's time for me to get up, because I got some people looking for me, and I'm looking for y'all. So I know they going to get up so I can show up. So I didn't check my phone. I didn't check the messenger. I didn't check the missed call. I didn't check nothing. I wanted to show up for y'all. See, that's what you call determination, skills, and appreciation. I got it. I got it. I got it. I don't know why people be up there in my messengers sending me a message and I'm on the line. I mean, this is like a tattoo. I come here every night at 8 o'clock. No, they're probably not regulars, huh? That's what it is. Hey, Teresa, girl. Hey, girl. Hey. You go way back there in the back, baby, because you always tipping in when it's time to go. Baby, go to the back. I don't even want to look at you right now. Go to the back. And you've been coming on here too long not to know what time I come on here, sugar. No excuse. Unless you was at the hospital. That's the only excuse accepted. Let me take my medicine. I ain't took it. Um, Y'all have been talking about grilled cheese sandwiches so tough. The free government cheese one time. Y'all, when I tell you, I wish I had to say that box I bought me. Two grilled cheese came in this. Oh, let me go see what I found. Y'all got to try these. These junks is fat. Hey, Quincy Love, how are you, darling? Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Be right. So look, when I tell y'all, this is a review, right? I should have did it when I was eating it. But look, y'all go to. I got my first box. I got from the Dollar Tree. I got it from Dollar Tree. I want to say it was $3. Only two come in here. And then this is my second time trying it, and I got this from Jewel's, and it was $4 at Jewel's. When I tell y'all this grilled cheese sandwich is the business, believe me. Go, y'all got to try this. I'm talking about this junk is hidden. The cheese got it right in the butter on the bread. See how the bread look? That's how it look. It's toast good. Oh man, on both sides. It looks just like the picture, man. But only thing is, only two come in here. I'm telling you, you're gonna eat both of them at the same time. But I was just so prissy. I ate one day and I said, I like these so much. So I'm gonna eat one the next day. I know when I buy them next time, I'm gonna get more than a box. I'm gonna go. Hey, Jordan, fabulous boo. You're a bookie, go going. It was something on YouTube. Tell her to get off YouTube. I'm on YouTube. I don't see her on YouTube. On my other phone, I'm over here on YouTube. Tell her I said come over here. Wait a minute. People was talking to me over here. Let me see y'all. Y'all better scream at me. Homeless people record all kind of stuff. Oh, I don't record homeless people. No man, wow. Tired of hearing that shit. Let me get my smart around so more smart people. Iron sharp iron. Yeah, do that. Absolutely. Iron sharp iron. You're absolutely right. Hey, friend, still looking fabulous. Hey, Arlene, darling. Thank you, love. Love Miss Time. Hey, Tatiana. Y'all, I hadn't checked my peoples over here on YouTube. Marie Francis say hi, hi. Is that brown sugar? That go brown sugar. I ain't know y'all was over here. Y'all better make some noise up in here, girl. Hey, brown sugar. Hey, Tatiana. Fabulous Boo. Life with KP. Hey. Oh, there go Michaela. I see her on here now. I see her over here, Jordan. Life with Kayla Boo. Kayla, who you talking to on Facebook? I mean, YouTube. Who you getting into it with? Somebody. Okay, and that's my bookie, but please don't get yourself whooped. Who said something? I missed some comments, baby. Who said something? Because, baby, Kayla, girl, man, your business. Ain't nobody talking to you. Hold up. Wait a minute. Jayla Mouth. Wait a minute. Let me see who she talking to. Jayla, I'm asking you nicely to get off the line because the things you're going to say, things I'm going to say to you, it's not going to be nice. Jayla ain't even worth you getting out your body, baby. Jayla sound like she mental. She slow anyway. Don't do that. What you yelling for? This my page, my house, and my line, goofy. That's why. Yeah, you better be glad I looked at it. I'm gonna tell you what you want to hear, baby. You better go goddamn learn your timetables coming over here. Girl, go sit down somewhere. Find out who your baby dad is. You over there lying on some man talking about he the dad and he ain't the daddy. Find out who your baby daddy is, good. Worry about me hollering on my page. Bitch, you gonna pay a phone bill over here? What's in your pocket, ho? What's in your wallet? Bitch, you got any money? If you don't, shut the hell up. Okay? Go sit in the corner right now. Put your hand on your head, bitch, and stand on 1 feet. Goof asshole. Fucking with my motherfucking bookie butt. You got me fucked up, bitch. You can get it too, youngin'. No man, wow, tired of hearing that shit. Okay, well, Mike, make me understand what you tired of hearing. Is you talking to me? Or you having an outburst? You talking to that motherfucker in your head? Who you talking to? Man, I keep telling y'all folks won't let me be cool. Homeless people recording all kind of shit. Well, homeless people record all type of shit, Mike. Where you at, Mike? Mike, where you at? You must be up on Skid Row some motherfucking well. You see people record, homeless people with phone recording shit. Tatiana, I be trying to be nice, but always be a one damn asshole. Always in the bunch. It's always an asshole. It's an asshole in the world, y'all. It's an asshole, assholes. I be trying. See, they got me going up. They got me. See, I was doing good, one of y'all. Well, not doing good. I was over here man and mass. It's a bitch on here, retarded bitch. She retarded, clearly. On here gonna ask me why I'm hollering. Bitch, you sound special. These phones is mine. I'm in me house. And me about to be 62, ho. You know what I'm saying? Are you serious? And that ain't the kicker, bitch. I got insurance on my ass. Now, run up, bitch. You got an insurance, bitch? I'm Gucci over here. What you mean why I'm hollering? Bitch, I'm in my house. In mine. Bitch, you in yours? This hoe don't even know who her baby daddy is over here asking me why I'm hollering. Bitch, you better be glad I can't get to your ass. That's what you need to be thankful for. Thank God that I can't tear that ass up. And my bookie butt on your shit. I'm glad you came over here, Jordan. Because you know what? I had a whole roll of folks over here and said something. And I hadn't even let my roll my thing up to see nothing. Yeah, Jayla, bring your ass on back on over here, Jayla. I like pussies. I like motherfuckers come on here, start shit and run. Like I say, this shit been in me. I be just keeping it suppressed till motherfucker come for me. When you come for me, then goddamn, I unleash the dragon. So, ain't this cute, Lena? This is what Sharon brought me yesterday from California. It's a cigarette lighter, girl. You know, I had bought one. It was orange, and I didn't care for it because it was orange. So I blessed somebody else with it. And I gave it to the young lady, and she took it off. She was like, "Ooh, this the color lipstick I've been looking for. This same color right here." And I had to show her, girl, it's a lighter. She was like, "Oh my God, it's so beautiful. I love it. I love it." But yeah, she blessed me. She brought me this present here. She brought me a hat. She brought me a jersey. It was just nice to meet. You know, every time I meet one of y'all, it's always good. And of course, I had gifts for her too. You know, I'm always gifting my followers when I meet y'all, and some of y'all gift me, and some of y'all don't. But it don't even be about that, right? Yeah, Kathy, she over here on my YouTube. She probably ain't old enough to be on Facebook. She probably a kid. Well, come on, give it to us, Jalen. Come on, give it to us, baby. We standing in need of an ass whooping. I need my ass whooped like you need a hole in your head, bitch. You ain't got nothing to do, girl. Is you going on prom this year? Oh, you probably failed. You probably failed a couple of years. That's why you on here and you ain't got shit to do. Yeah, she over here lonely. Lonely boy and miserable. Oh, you one of them bitter bitches. I didn't know young girls be bitter and bitches too. Oh, thought y'all was just some whores. I thought y'all just was some bust downers. You just bust down when anybody that say you cute. And you make sure your weed long enough so you can get some action. I want my weed down by my elbow. I want mine down by my ankle. I want a long weed. I'm gonna give my cat away all night tonight. Cause they gonna like my hair. That's all you worry about. Somebody liking your goddamn hair. You broke hair. I don't know who she is, chat. But then my moderator block her. Send that baby on the bed. Put her to sleep. Girl, go suck your mama titty and go to sleep. I was doing good over here. Let me go back over here to Facebook because, see, them people over there on YouTube ain't got no respect for people. I got some people on there like my Tatiana Pointer. Hey, baby, my brown sugar. I love you guys. Thank y'all for showing up for me. Eileen, hey, girl, hey. Girl, I'm so glad my Bookie Butt the second came on here and told me my Bookie Butt the first was over here on YouTube. And I just started moving my phone up and I see I had a lot of comments. But I thought when the comments come in, I thought it's supposed to roll up on its own. Like on Fakey Book. But it didn't move. So I'm gonna see when my light stay on. My light is bright. My light is bright. So thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for showing up for me. Thank y'all for allowing me to be me, which I am excellent at today. Is being me. No shade. I ain't got to play like I'm nobody else for nobody to like me today. I ain't got to do it today, baby. I'm so grateful. And for this, what dude name on here? I think he might be homeless with a phone. I don't know what he talking about. He definitely special ed. Baby, I don't understand none of you text, baby. So you need to probably go back and rewrite your text. Always proofread before you push send, sir. Okay? That's the word for the day for you, Mr. Man. I guess I got him right together. So did I get Kayla right together. She ain't on there no more, y'all. Kayla, you done ran out of minutes? Your time is up on your phone. You done text up all your little minute time. You gotta go back to the Family Dollar store and get you some more minutes. Oh, her name Jayla. Let me find you a home, Jayla. All right, I sent you to your home, baby. That home called Straight Jacket. You gonna fit right on in with your peoples over there. I got rid of her, y'all. I ain't got to talk to her no more. But again, go get y'all some of these grilled cheese, y'all. Remember I was talking about that grilled cheese grill, that government cheese. Oh my God. Baby, when I taste these, I'm telling you, this is gonna be on my grocery list. I'm talking about. I probably need to buy these by the case. Y'all know I like buying stuff by the case. I'm gonna get me a half a case of these because this is a to-go-to snack right here. Yeah, baby. I mean, got right amount of butter on it. The cheese, both bread is toasted. Got enough cheese on it, but you can pull it off and add you another piece if you want to. But I like just the way it is, girl. It is so delicious. I'm talking about this is excellent. It's at Jewel's and it's at the Dollar Tree. I think at the Dollar Tree it's like $3, and I think at Jewel's it's like $4. But I'm telling you, this American grilled cheese sandwich is so good. This is so good. And I was just talking about, I miss the government cheese, them grilled cheese toast, especially when you make that bread. I like my bread to be pretty. Ain't that so pretty? That toast bread. Oh my God. I should have took a picture of it, girl. Ooh, I was just too hungry, girl. I ain't even take a picture of it, child. I should have took a picture of it. Y'all know I take a picture of my food. So again, let me get up off here. I'm finna get up off here, right? Because I gotta make some phone calls. I do talk to people and not just y'all on the line, right? So I want to thank everybody for coming out on YouTube as well on Facebook. I know y'all gonna show up for me every time I come out. Y'all gonna show up. Like I have been noticing that my daytime crowd is a lot different from my nighttime crowd, right? So the people that be on with me in the daytime, a lot of time don't show up at night. But majority of the people that come on the daytime come daytime and nighttime. That right there show me much love. I really appreciate that because it's like y'all gonna show up for me when I'm on during the day, evening or night. Some of y'all gonna come on their day, evening or night. It doesn't make a difference. Y'all gonna be there for me, and I appreciate the love and the support. Let's see what time it is. Oh yeah, it's about that time. So we're gonna get up off here and tell everybody good night. Have a great night. And I just want y'all to always this is what I want this is the takeaway from here, right? Always remember that God can and you can't. So you need to let him. Stop trying to be God. Stop trying to handle God business. Stand down. Allow God to be great all by himself. He do not need your help. I promise you, he don't need your help. Trust him and keep him first. And God could and would if he was sought. Just seek him. Seek him in anything that you need, anything your little heart desire, whatever it is that you may be looking for. Seek God in everything that you do. Okay, on this note, I'm going to say y'all have a great night. Be blessed, be a blessing, and continue to love on me as I love on you. Y'all have a good night. Jesus loves you, and so do I. Deuces. Absolutely, twin. Good night, y'all. Have a great night. All right, YouTube. Good night. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for showing up for me tonight. All right, I'm going off here, Caleb Boo. You have a good night. I can't wait to get to Florida. I can't wait to see you, girl. You better make it happen too. I love you. Y'all have a great night. Thank y'all for coming to visit me tonight. Tonight.